Catching. Open sesame.
What is going on, my Weeb and Weebettes? Welcome back to another episode of the Weeb After Hour. Tonight, I have with me Lance.
Hey guys.
And it's your boy Peter playing tonight. We're back again with another episode of ReZero, Prophecy of the Throne. Last time, we spent almost the whole episode finding parents for a lost child. And
you watch, that child is actually going to be revealed to be the main antagonist of this game. And it's going to be like, whoa, gotcha!
It's like
what
one of the witches. It's like,
M. Night
oh my
Shyamalan.
god. And then Amelia finally arrived to the castle, even though we're supposed to meet her halfway, so yeah, whatever. And now we're back to fucking around. I don't fucking know, so just get back into it.
You know, you can say that with some confidence. We're gonna keep fucking around. this game seems to be hell-bent on it.
Thinking back, Melty and her camp were a pretty strange group. They're the 6th camp participant in the royal selection, supposedly represented by the Transcendent Dragon Church. They were last to reveal themselves and volunteered to be emissaries to Roswell Manor before the announcement of the delay. That led to our faithful encounter with Tiga and Sakura. After that, we met again in the royal capital, and at that meeting in the royal castle, we learned about the existence of Melty and the fact that Tiga was her knight.
But I don't know anything else.
You don't know anything at all. That's it.
If I don't know anything, then I'll go and find out.
Couldn't voice that, huh?
Couldn't voice any of this, huh?
Melty in her camp under the microscope.
Microscope?
Who voices Subaru again?
Sean Chiplock?
Sean Chiplock. Calling you out, bro. Half of your paycheck that you got from Spike Tune stuff for voicing Subaru goes to me now.
What do you mean?
You were working all day yesterday, right?
You can split 5% to Lance too.
No, that's not his fault. He's just copying what they did in the original voice, Japanese voice.
Alright. Japanese voice actor to voice Subaru. I also deserve half of your paycheck. And then you throw 5% to Lance.
Mom, I never said
I don't want
anything
this
so
filthy
harsh.
blood money.
Well, I'll just
I'm
take
okay
that
with
as
it.
one of Ram's typical scoldings. Anyway,
Brown
don't worry about me.
branch.
In fact, I wouldn't want anything decisive to happen while I'm lounging about like this. I'd hate not being involved in any major events that'll happen around Mealy from here on out.
Yeah, you're kind of fucking nosy, huh?
Subaru.
Yeah, that's
This
kind of
may
his
not be
character.
the best way to say it, but you want to spy on Leah constantly, right?
Especially in the shower.
Come on, at least call me a stalker.
Actually, you don't have showers in here, huh?
No,
That
yeah,
means
they
I'm
do.
doing it more out
Do
of
they?
love, doesn't
Roswell
it?
had a full like jacuzzi tub.
Oh, I think it's shower like a shower head, not like a bathtub, I guess.
I completely
I'm pretty sure, yeah, they've had showers. I'm pretty sure Egyptians had showers.
In response, my proposal is
How far back do you think this fantasy
I'm
world
just
is?
saying, like, mankind, showers are an important part of mankind's culture. It's because it simulates the rainfall.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Magical solution.
The
Quirky
psychosis
Lance
of feeling
fact
at
of the
peace
day.
is
Roswell,
linked with
don't tell
rain
me
giving
it's-
life to crops, thereby sustaining human life.
I've known you for like over a decade now, and every day you surprise me
While
with
you're
the
here,
amount of
Mr.
bullshit that comes out of
Day
your
was
mouth
through.
every single time.
jealous. You're jealous because of my knowledge.
I'm not jealous. I'm just
Accepted it in the
having
end.
my mouth wide open waiting for you to shit in it. So,
Subaru, is something wrong?
Did you believe me? Does that make sense?
yeah, I believe you. It sounded. You said it with such confidence and like
Anxiety's just as high as my
demandment that I was just like, you know what? Yeah.
Hey, what's wrong?
It's just like I demand for you to believe what I just said.
me?
Just
not
do it,
satisfied.
dude.
Not at all.
Come on, be a bro.
Actually,
Just believe
love
me,
to be by your
please.
side for
Just
all
believe me.
eternity.
You believe me, right?
Just laugh at the joke, okay? Just laugh, all right? You don't have to believe it's funny. Just laugh, all right? We're doing a show right now.
believe me. Because I sure
Not go
don't.
greet people at the royal castle?
Don't make me repeat myself. It'll just shock them if I show
What are they
up out
talking
of the
about?
blue.
Why is Amelia talking like a little baby now?
Besides, Lord
Because
Roswell and
that is her
sister
character.
already headed to the
Is
royal
it?
castle
Oh, because she
ahead of
talks to
us.
Yeah.
Subaru like a little kid.
It seems that
Yeah.
with the royal selection having
Also,
been
Sure.
postponed,
You told me
the
you
Council
told
of
me
Wise
she's
Men
very
are
infantile.
concocting various methods of dealing with the situation. In the meantime,
Also, I
Yeah.
really like your
quietly
hair
await
clip,
the announcement
Amelia.
of
It's
their
very pretty.
findings.
Where'd you get it?
Oh no, please.
The Council of Wise Men's methods, huh?
Unfortunately, I don't trust the Council of Wise Men like Rem does. They're the kind who forced Amelia to undergo what's basically an impeachment trial under the guise of questioning. I can't see them conducting an honest investigation at all. That means
We have to expose the fake ourselves.
I have to give it up to Subaru. He's very like
what are
well
we going
versed
to do
in
today?
like political warfare
About that.
at 17
Oh, yeah.
years
I'm
old.
going to Melty's.
That was one of my favorite
hold on,
reviews
Subaru.
from Steam too.
I was
One of them
asking
was
Ren that,
"Do not
not you."
recommend." Why is Subaru so smart? This is wrong.
Why me, mister?
Like on a fundamental level, and I was like, you know, you're right. He's way too smart in this game.
Of course. Subaru, it is wonderful that you are so
2 out of
eager to
10.
expose the
Subaru
Yeah.
too
and
smart.
have the royal selection
The Subaru
proceed as
thinks too
usual.
much.
Negative 5 out of 5. Subaru too smart.
However, before seeing Miss Melty, you must comply with your own daily task.
My daily
Ah,
task.
yes, I had to get raped by Ferris
That is
again.
right.
No, calm down, Rem. I understand what you're saying, but isn't this an emergency situation? Under such
No.
conditions, you sometimes need to make decisions that might differ from conventional.
Not so fast. It is futile.
Wait a second.
Who is even
I was
talking
just
there?
going to Melty's-
Their boy. Their
so
voices.
strong.
They're both their voices
Just gave up.
are
Rem
they
understands how
have like that
painful it
same
is.
like
Watching
tone.
you suffer like that truly hurts Rem's heart. But Rem will be there with you.
See, that's good inflection right there. That was a good line. What happened?
Don't leave me behind, you two! Oh, you're both so impatient.
That was
I
a
feel
good
like
scream.
that's a.
All my
I feel like that's a
hard
good
work for nothing.
voice for like kid Amelia.
Small
What was
Amelia.
that?
Mm-hmm.
What you said is quite strange.
Oh, sorry. Just airing out some of my sorrow.
Calling all that sorrowful is rude. That really hurts. Harry's working so hard. I'm sorry, Ferris.
Sounds like Ferris is just trying to make fun of me. It's like,
Fooled me.
He is.
Your fake tears.
it's like, I know you're a fucking loser, but
Okay.
oh god,
Ferris has
what?
Alicia Lee's armband.
How can you say that?
I'm about to turn off this episode because of you.
Look.
Look, I'm
Maybe-
already suffering here, ReZero. I don't
Ferris
need you
is
to
from
bring
Last
Last
Crusade,
Crusade.
too.
Haven't heard
Please.
that in a while.
Aren't you all an
They're the same
energetic
fashion
bunch?
sense.
Rem, are they always
At least
like
it's the
this?
right color.
Yeah, at least it matches
Ever
his
since
damn
Everything
outfit.
else, yeah.
Manor, things have been very
Whoa.
lively.
Okay, I think I
Is
just
that so?
had a massive lag
That must
because
be
Rem
part of
just fucking
Subaru
blasted in here.
character.
No, that's how it was.
If you say
Okay.
something like that,
Just wanted to
Subaru
be
will just
sure.
get carried
She's
away
like,
with himself.
Oh my god, look at Crucia's smile. Like, that
Amelie.
smile could end
Oh,
wars.
that is adorable. As I grumble, Amelia and Krish talk about recent events that have happened while we've been away from the capital. It makes me feel better seeing how similar this loop is compared to the others, where Amelia was forming good relations with all the candidates. All those memories that are now lost in time. Memories only I can remember. Memories that not everything has been completely useless. Blah 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 blah.
Still, we're in quite a difficult position. To think there would be an imposter among the royal candidates.
Why did I only notice that now?
Troubling.
Just noticed that Krish has like a bowl at the end of her ponytail.
Yesterday. It really annoyed me.
Makes her adorable.
Oh
Yesterday?
yeah.
What happened?
Wow, I
That
didn't
was-
notice that either.
Yeah, I thought it was just tied up,
We were
but
called
just a
to the
little
royal
bowl.
castle. There,
That's-
I was questioned under the pretense.
Kinda
of
makes her a
knowing
little
One
the
girly.
really cute thing about her.
identity of the
Yeah.
imposter.
Yeah.
So they questioned you too, Cruciate?
Oh, actually, I don't know. Her
surprised
bitch hand is
Subaru
pretty girly
announced
too. I kind of liked it.
As a royal
Oh,
candidate, it is only
her name is
natural that I am under
Cruciate.
suspicion.
What?
Well, yeah, according to
he
theory.
just called her
I
Cruciate.
still didn't expect it
All
to
right,
happen to
I
you.
hate this stuff. I can't hide my surprise that Cruche has been questioned, but Amelia and Feld were questioned at the council too. However, it was much more akin to an interrogation, like some sort of witch hunt. I totally thought the council of wise men were trying to brand Amelia as the imposter under the ruse of trying to expose the fake.
I guess they need to hear from all the candidates to at least say the
Okay, no, her name is pronounced Krush. What the fuck?
That is not a comment I can just simply ignore.
Huh?
They make her French?
At the royal castle, I
Cruche.
was told by the council of wise
Cruche.
men, by Lord Miklatov himself, that they suspect me of being the imposter.
Nah, yeah, it's pronounced Krush in Japanese.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Totally serious.
On the
They
big
were so
mountain of
rude.
things that bother me about this game, this is but another small, insignificant speck on the bigger pile of shit.
It's unbelievable.
Okay, calm down there, Faris.
Yeah. What's going on here?
I knew it was gonna bother you, but I didn't think it was gonna turn you into monkeys so quickly.
Don't you ever bring that shit into my house again?
Wait, this is my house.
Ferris, control your anger.
Yes.
That's
No,
mine now.
don't bring that shit in here.
Yes, now get the fuck out.
They said that they needed
You
I
stop
guess-
that.
Do not
I guess I don't know why we got rid of like Anastasia like southern
apologize, Miss
voice, but
Crush.
I guess if like
But what
if
do you mean
anything,
by that?
Krush does look very European.
Okay,
Yeah, I
yeah.
agree
If
with
anyone's
Rep.
gonna be like
Not sure I
European,
follow.
it's obviously
Why
gonna be
would the Council
Krush.
of Wise
Yeah.
Men consider you to be the fake candidate?
It's simple, really. It is likely the same reason why they were so secretive regarding the royal selection's postponement.
The same reason. Could it be because they wanted it to be a surprise?
A birthday
Surprise.
surprise. Yeah.
That's quite a charming way to put it, but the general idea
Just like
is
the way
same.
Spike Chunsoft surprised us.
By revealing everything at once. One
Surprise!
revealed out
Kicking us in the nuts and
Box of
just
shit.
taking our money.
It may have been unrefined, but not a bad move to make.
Crucial smile at Amelia's remark, but what she says strikes me. Simply put, the Council of Wise Men aims to expose the fake candidate. To do that, with Amelia and Felt, they deliberately... No, that's not it. I'm not even trying it.
Debilitated.
They suspected all the candidates, and it was all so that they could smoke out the imposter based on their reaction. No shit. No
Okay, you know what?
shit.
Fast one on
I
me.
figured out what bothers me the
Could've
most
at least
about
said
the
that
way
from the
this
start.
game, the writing works. It's
I'm sorry to say,
because of
Subaru,
its nature as
but
a
if
light
they had done
novel
so, their
or a
strategy
visual
would have
novel.
fallen apart.
It's all tell, don't show.
I know,
Of course.
I know.
Yeah, basically a visual novel.
But and I'm so used to ReZero because ReZero is actually pretty good with its subtlety of like show don't tell.
It
Like,
appears I have
you don't
given
need
too much.
Subaru to constantly be saying, I'm going insane from dying so much, I'm going
You can
crazy.
see it. Yeah.
You can see it, yeah, but the
You
way he
receive a
behaves, he's more
summons by the
disjointed and
Council of
erratic
Wise
and
Men
angry.
tomorrow or later. I would appreciate it if you do not.
It's so it's
Yeah.
really
mind
upsetting to
that.
see it presented this way, which that's the medium, but it's still
No, but like,
not what I'm used to.
but that's no excuse because it's a visual novel, right? Like,
Yeah, that's
you can
it,
get
visual.
away with
You
small
get to.
like
Regular
cues
checkup.
like that to
I would
because you
use
have the
regular
model in
checkup
front of the
records.
character or in front of the player.
A doctor should
So, like-
use their skills to exact revenge.
The problem is that like they just say the same thing in like 5 different ways, like all in a row,
Thank you for filling
and it's
us
like,
in on
yes, I
everything.
get it, Subaru.
I just hope I can
Yeah.
help you in
You
some
don't
ways
want
too.
Amelia to die. I get it that you want to say it like 5 times in a row in
Yeah,
5
you get
different
it that you're
ways.
very anxious and you're
Why not
impatient
make a
because you know
pact
what's gonna
between
happen.
us?
You don't have to
Yeah.
like spell it out every single time. This is what happened in the
That's right.
last loop. I know what happened in
With
the last loop
appearance
because
of
I
the
just
fake
played
royal
it.
candidate,
Yeah.
The royal selection has been marred by
I think
doubt and
this game would
chaos.
actually be significantly better if they
However,
chopped out Subaru's inner
What we should
monologue.
truly be striving for
Oh,
is a
If they
position
cut,
as the new
if they cut that out
Absolutely.
and just told it with
That
everyone's
point
voice
Like a
acting,
story.
I think it'd be great,
Yeah.
With that
or
in
at least
mind,
better.
we must
I assume the only reason in my mind I'm trying to like convince myself is that the
What
monologue
say
is
you
there
to
for the
make you
player
such a
to like help make choices, right? Because this is supposed to be like a very like
We'll both
choice
give it
based
our all.
concept, but the fact that like
Yeah.
I've only
Yes, that's correct.
made 5 choices in like
Half
I
of
don't-
them are
Yes,
like
of course.
insignificant.
I'd love to pledge
in
this
like what
pact
like
with you.
17 hours of gameplay like Come on.
Yeah.
has been made.
No, the reason why they have inner monologue,
Subaru.
yeah, it's to like remind the player what has happened, so they can always like,
Yeah, be thinking.
have
Miss
yeah,
Amelia
have that
is
in
a
their
good
consideration.
person, but it makes me nervous because she's too kind for her own good.
Because it's like,
You better protect
I mean,
her
like
with
just going back to like
everything you've got.
Danganronpa, right? Like,
Right. I
they
completely
have like
agree with
internal
her.
monologues just kind of help you like, okay, start piecing together what you have. Like, don't forget
Yeah.
that you're getting clues right now. And start thinking who done it.
Yeah, don't forget like these little details so that you can consider
Be the
that
best if they
Yeah.
competed as
when you start
friends.
suspecting somebody.
Exactly. At least that's what I think as I witnessed the two girls exchange a firm handshake.
Anyway,
Something happened.
now that I completed my task at Cruchet's place without any issues,
We will be heading to Miss Melty, correct? She's a nun at the Transcendent Dragon Church, right? So we'll be going to the church then?
No.
that's where we've always met her.
Now let's go
She
to
may have a lot of
Apostol again.
visitors due to the royal selection. I should try going
Yeah,
over
we
there
can meet
anyway.
Kabadan.
Who? The
But
best
I am
character in
quite
this game.
nervous.
I gotta
This
tell
is my
him
first time
to
meeting her.
tell old man Rom
Don't
a
tell old
message.
man Rom for me.
I see.
Stop bothering me about that
Still
guy.
acquainted with all the other candidates.
Amelia knows about Felt, someone who had only just revealed to be a candidate, though the two haven't met together as candidates yet.
But there's
Yeah,
nothing
can we
to
talk
worry
to
about.
Felt? She's like
I'm sure
infinitely
you and
more
Melty will
interesting.
see eye to eye in a lot of things.
Both seem like pacifists when it comes down to it, and I think they just get along just fine, regardless of how they met for the first time. That is,
If the bad feeling in my gut doesn't end up coming true.
I really want to shake this doubt I have about them. That's my honest goal. I shouldn't have eaten 5 Guys before I got out today. That's why my gut feels all nasty.
Fool. You should only eat that if you know you're just gonna be home and doing nothing.
You fool, you should know you should eat that when you're on your
Is
deathbed.
this your first time?
Get to death faster.
Surprise for everybody once the coroner shows up. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
And I didn't get
I got a little boom boom for him when he comes in.
Right, because you were so busy looking
It's
for
like,
a
why are you
certain
talking like
something.
that? It's like, I'm on
I
my
get it.
deathbed, man. Let me just have my fun.
Hey, stop bringing that up all the time, Subaru. You're so mean.
Sorry,
He died a show.
my bad.
Why does Amelia sound like she's like
Where is
12?
Melty?
There you
I know,
go
this is
again, abruptly
what I would
changing
expect
the
for her
subject.
small Emilio. And she would have like a more mature voice for her, older version.
Try me with
Yeah,
Melty.
yeah, because she's very
Oh.
like mature. Well, like try to act mature, but she's still immature in a lot of ways. But
Wait up!
oh my god, can you kill the boy?
Hey, you can't catch me!
Now let's just commit like mass like murder right here.
Just a mission comes up is like kill children, all the children. Yeah, and then like, the other question is
And
kill all the children.
Here's the choices is like Rem kill them all.
Solomon Puka are here.
Yeah,
Let's sell
or
this peacefully.
Rem kill them all. It's one or the other.
Mr. Puka, I'm so hungry from all that.
Okay, I don't want to start like saying things, but like every time we're around small children, you two are
How
around,
old you are?
and
Why does-
Go on, Solomon.
Yeah.
The other kids have a gleam in their eyes too.
Oh, okay. I thought the same little girl was still with them.
Hey, I love this candy.
Why are you passing candy out?
why you got so much candy?
Thank you, mister.
Where do you keep? Oh, okay, you got pouches.
I hate kids with funny accents.
We love you, mister.
Oh god, I'm gonna shove this candy in my nose.
You really are shameless.
As kids,
I think you guys should be shameless for walking around town
Shameless
passing
ones are you
candy.
guys. Okay, I got the title for this fucking video already.
Yeah, okay.
Mr. Solomon.
God,
Miss
a thumbnail's just gonna be
quite familiar
Puka
with
and
them.
Saloom and just like a shit ton of
Candy
candies in a van. Yeah.
Yeah, too easy, man. You make it too easy.
Too
Really
easy
seem to like
game.
him.
I heard that kids can tell who's friendly or not. I guess. And Saloom's a pretty decent guy, and Puka too, of course.
That's not true. When I went to work at the elementary school, like
What
all
is
the
it,
kids
Millie?
didn't want to talk to me because they said I was
Spoil your
scary.
cute face if you
I won't let you joke your way out of this one.
Yep.
Going off on your own like that. Do you
That's
know
where you're
these
supposed to
people?
disagree.
Nope.
Mr. Solomon and his spirit, Miss Puka. We ran into
Honestly,
them in
with
the
my
Royal Capital yesterday.
elementary level reading, I'm pretty scared of you too, man.
See, he's a smart user. They're good people who really get along well with kids.
Since the Battle of the Dust Bandits never happened, we are indebted to them assisting us, but I feel partial to them because I still remember it happening.
Are they even related
Oh,
to
get
this
over
church?
yourself, Subaru.
Never really asked them about themselves.
I remember Puka saying something about their just being wanderers, though.
Well, we can just ask them directly.
Uh,
Hey, Salum! Puka!
You were
Humunga
so
dunga.
loud, I figured it.
Umunga Dunga.
Do you need anything?
Come on,
You
Puka,
just
let's
wanted
hang
to
ten.
visit us again.
More like you just
Mahalo
happened to be in the same place we were coming to
gozaimasu.
visit.
Mahalo gozaimasu.
It is good to see you again.
Oh no, this game's
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
It's Mr. Scary.
this game broke us already.
Hey, good to see you. You didn't get lost
Wait,
again,
the
did
same
you?
child is following them.
Of course not. Girls aren't gonna like you if you keep talking like that, you know.
Just get burned by a
Solomon is
4-year-old.
Sounds like, yeah, this is how you talk to
know how
little
to hurt
girls.
me.
And don't worry, Subaru. She said that to me 5 minutes ago.
Like that.
I take it as a compliment. Shove her into the van.
Now quiet, you little.
I'm sorry. I'm Subaru and Rams.
Godfather.
Hello to you two.
My
It's
uncle?
difficult to
I don't
say
fucking
when you
know.
include the both of us. But if it were just me, you'd be my lovely, charming young lady.
What are you going on about now? Rem and Subaru serve Miss Amelia.
Lovely, charming, katayaku!
Our relationship can be considered that of a master and her servants. Oh? Good, thank you. So, there you have it.
How did she not know our relationship?
I see.
Yes, I am their master. It is nice to meet you.
Yes.
I think Amelia and Salum are really hitting it off.
What's with this? Not much is being said, but it doesn't feel awkward or anything.
Perhaps it is a special way of communicating only spirit arts users can do. Oh, so you use the spiritual art too?
They're like telepathically just talking shit about Subaru. And they're just
Yes, I
like,
do.
yeah,
Just a moment.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, even
He
if
does
you
have a
are,
small
there
penis.
are hardly any decent spirits like me around. So no matter the spirit you're contracted with, come on out, Puck.
As you wish.
Oh my, that was a bit startling.
I'm surprised.
Are you?
That was quite the
This is my
surprise.
surprised face.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
You wouldn't believe it. It's also my shitting face.
Now that's surprising.
When I lose my shit, this is the same face I make.
Now that's a play on words.
Yeah. Mentally and physically when I lose my shit. This is how my face is.
I really like those names.
All cylinders
Physically.
fire.
You can just call me Puck.
Alright, now get in the van.
I'll get in the bed. None of them talk. Get in the bed.
That's like his like little like shtick to get kids in the van. Just saying this shit.
Just met a
Hey
celebrity.
kids, you won't believe this. It's my surprise. Wow,
Despite
really,
their cute
mister?
appearances,
Yeah, now you're about to make a surprise
spirits
face.
are
Get in the bed.
immense.
You're about to make surprise face. Oh god.
Just wait.
Fucking Saloon talks like a 5-year-old.
That's the worst fucking shtick I've ever heard.
Did you just speak badly of Lord
Me, you know, who has heard a lot of Get in the Band shticks.
Yeah, me as I make so many
As
Get
I
in the Band
make so-
sticks.
I like retell this story as I make kids get in the band.
for it?
Oh my god.
I can't believe such a soft foot could
This would be
kick me
perfect
so
for
hard.
TikTok.
You should take this chance to pay me a bit more respect, Subaru.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
You should do exactly as Lord Puck demands.
But Puka's got like a very like buff bicep thing going on. Like you see how big the arm is compared to like the tiny fingers that
I don't like how
he or
huge,
she has.
like Puka's head is.
You guys,
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
You get carried away.
Everything's huge, huh?
Yeah, like
You too, Puka.
I would expect proportion to be similar to Puck's, but she looks
Okay.
totally different.
Like too big
Good grief.
Yeah,
with them fucking booties.
like if you scaled her down like half size, then she would actually be maybe on par with Puck.
Yeah, maybe make the tiny child fingers to be a little bit bigger.
You all surprised me.
Her little hands reminds me of the
No,
guy
Giga.
from like Scary Movie
Sorry for
2.
surprising you like
The-
that, bestie.
The butler with like the
Bad
really
again,
tiny
huh?
hand.
Well, I suppose
And he's like
yeah.
he was shoving his hand into the turkey.
God, my strong head.
I see Miss Amelia.
Oh no, I think I'd rather die.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I love that dinner scene. That lives rent free in my head, dude.
Yeah.
Hello.
She's just like showing them how he like stuffed the turkey and he's just shoving his tiny hand into it.
I see you're as beautiful today.
Oh god. And they were like, is there anything you haven't touched with your hands? It's like, oh, I got these like mashed potatoes. And then everyone's like putting their fingers like, oh, my germs, oh, my germs. And then he just shoves his whole tiny hand into it.
My jersey shoves his whole hand in there.
I was like, oh my god.
Great melee by
Dude,
flirting with her?
Scary Movie 2 was like way ahead of his time, man.
Super underrated. Yeah, it was actually quite the clever.
It seems Subaru and Tika get along
Just
quite
shit
well.
show.
Now, yeah, watch it when Scary Movie 7 comes out. It's gonna be shit.
The two of them were also in high spirits
I don't
last
know.
time.
I think no genius is appreciated in his time.
Gosh, they're like little kids.
Oh no, I'm serious. There is a new Scary Movie coming out soon.
They are
Really?
children.
Yeah, I think I read an article saying like they got most of the cast back. So, because they
Oh,
all
God.
probably need jobs.
Huh?
Yeah,
Did Solemn just
like
I think Anna Faris has like done like 2 or 3 TV shows already, and they all kind of like bombed after like season 1 or 2.
You totally lied
So-
just now, didn't you? Huh. That's so unlike you.
You make that sound like it's a big deal. Wait, do you two know each other?
this is my brother.
See,
We're twins.
from another mother, huh?
You wouldn't have guessed, but I'm the older twin.
Yeah. Well, okay, sure.
Yeah, that's right. Solemn, Puka, and I go way back. We're all from the same place.
We're actually triplets, the three of us. Puka's the older triplet.
We actually do the same shtick for the van.
Oh, it makes sense.
So we get in the
Such good
van.
friends having grown up together.
Anyway,
This whole church is a van.
No comment.
the church just springs up wheels. All right, bye.
It's like a Team Rocket shtick now. Like anything
Oh,
would
no.
turn into the Meowth balloon.
Everyone
Yeah.
has their own circumstances, Leah. Wouldn't you say the same for you?
Now that you mention it,
I mean, I just
I
like
didn't really get along with
day
the
after
people who
tomorrow
lived near me.
my whole village, so whatever, right?
Yeah. Disregarding my own situation, this homeland talk is no joke, considering it even gave Amelia and Rem that somber look.
Is this candy? Are you
So, get in the van.
Then you can have some as well.
Those ears look very nibbly.
Oh god, he's gonna
Get in the van.
Yeah, you too. We got
Two?
you too, Subaru. We can
Oh,
fit you in.
actually,
Why not?
whoa. We're already at the limit,
Whoa,
Subaru.
actually, we're all up, Candy.
Are you on the list? List?
You got
Because a solid
What?
piece doesn't
Yeah, you gotta be on the
right
list
there.
again to this club, bro.
on you.
Do I look that bad right now?
Yeah.
Oh, the
just
girl's
look at
getting
the
free.
disturbing look
Yeah,
in
it's
your
like a disco ball in the
eye.
van.
I suppose that's
Hey, you jerk!
To see the lights popping off.
Oh damn, this was bumping.
Hell yeah.
Oh, this candy is really good.
She
Wow,
falls,
it's
and then
durian
she falls
flavored.
asleep immediately.
It melts away gently in my mouth.
Yep.
I wish you
Ow.
paid more attention to that glimpse of sadness I just showed Mealy.
God, I wish that were me.
At least you lot aren't a boring
God,
bunch.
yeah. God, I wish I was that
Now
candy.
then, Miss Amelia.
God,
It's clay flavored.
I
What's
wish
your
I could.
business,
Oh
Andy?
god. I want to get passed around between tongues.
I'm sorry. I was also called to the royal capital regarding the postponement of the royal selection. And I figured, while I'm here, I should meet with the other royal candidates.
I see. So that's why you've come to see Mel. Very well. Mel just happens to be inside. So please
Okay, now
No,
Mel's a real name.
You know what'd been nice is that
Really?
Tigo just been
Thank
voiced
you.
by Subaru and just
I
be
know
a
this is
slightly
a bit
different.
sudden.
Oh yeah, I would have loved that.
That would like totally throw me off. And then made me think a completely different route that Spike Chunsoft would never
We'll be
think of,
holding an important
and I'll be
meeting
extremely
inside.
disappointed at the end again. So in the end, I'm always gonna be extremely disappointed with this
Oh
game.
shit.
Sorry.
What?
Tiga's voiced by no, he's
Don't
not
mind.
fucking voiced by.
Stop.
Just fucking kidding.
Let's go.
That'd be too clever.
We get to play more? Yay!
God, someone shoot this kid.
Let's go over there!
Who is this kid?
Who the fuck are you, kid? Go home.
Right, Solomon. Where in the royal capital are
Get
you
out of
staying?
here. Just go die.
You can get out of here. Wait, I want to get in the van too.
Yeah, it's this like this
you know
kid.
what?
This
Just
kid's
slam
like
the door in his face.
yeah, this kid's like 35 and has got like a pot
Oh
belly.
no!
This guy's like,
He's got like a lollipop in one hand and like overalls. And just,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
running out.
yeah. Overall with no shirt and like
No
another
shirt.
lollipop stuck to his like nipple or something.
Oh my god!
And I hate
Why? And I know with your imagination, you know exactly what this dude looks like.
It's already in my head, dude.
it. See us anytime.
It's living rent free right now, dude. It's doesn't have to pay anything.
Boy.
Have it.
Right. Thanks. I'm counting on you if I ever need you.
For more candy, I think. After seeing
Diabetes.
Saloom on Puka of
What?
All right.
Wow.
I'm not stupid, right? I read that correctly.
Peter, I think you're having an aneurysm.
It's too
This
late.
game is making you dyslexic.
I've been having an aneurysm, bro.
Whoa, that is.
Ooh, all right, $60
I'm
game, by
convinced
the way.
that not even the playtesters wanted to play this game to spell check. Everyone was zoning out.
Please, I'm giving you 100% shares of Spike Chunsoft. Just
100%.
goddamn proofread it, please.
Please, just do it.
For
no, I'm
me.
sorry. I can't do this. That was two typos in one fucking sentence. That is horrific.
I'm not even
Well,
trying to
you
read
have
these
some
fucking
guests.
texts anymore.
What?
You surprised me. Tiga, how many times must I tell you?
I like her voice.
You only startle me if you come out of nowhere
Yeah, it's not
like
too
that
bad.
while I'm praying.
It does sound very
Sorry, son.
innocent.
Well, I'd like to talk
Yeah.
about how cute you are when you're angry. These guests have been waiting for you.
Her face red, Melty finally notices us when Tiga points us out.
Hey, Melty.
Like literally like the only people here in this church.
Miss Melty, please pardon our intrusion. As you can see today, it's nice to meet you. I'm a fellow royal candidate and... Huh? Tiga! You jerk! Tell me when we have guests!
After a moment's pause, Melty's embarrassed scream echoes throughout the church.
I'm sorry. I showed you an embarrassing side to myself. No, it's okay. Don't worry. I don't think it's strange at all.
I feel like
Not even a
Tiga and
little.
Melty would be like a perfect like rom-com couple.
If you're gonna back someone up like that,
I think
you should
so too,
follow through to the
actually.
end.
They got like a really good
Come
chemistry
on
going.
now, it's fine.
Yeah, you
Even
can
if you put up appearances,
very
your true
clearly
self
tell they
will
have
show in the
chemistry.
end.
I can't wait until they combine
Besides,
together to
you're
make
not really
the
good at
clown.
hiding things.
they just fuse.
Yeah.
I'm really good at hiding things.
Ew.
Oh,
Like-
and those little snacks you
Like
keep
your
hidden
fucking
under your
identity as the
wardrobe.
imposter.
I know you munch on them little by little. every
Watch
day.
where this fucking appa goes, and then her dress like just flows a little bit
I'll hide them in
upwards.
the
It's like,
wardrobe
and the
in
appa
box
is
under
gone.
my bed.
Eh.
Oh.
How about a magic trick?
Mel, snacking up between meals makes you fat. You should
No,
stop.
please no.
You're so mean, Tiga.
Dude, she ain't fat, dude. She
Baka. Oh my god.
thick. Melty glares at Tiga, her eyes a watery mess. Seems like Tiga's always 100 steps ahead of Melty in terms of extracting info from the other.
You two sure do get along well. Don't you think so?
I'm starting to get invested in the relationship.
It's like teasing Takagi-san now.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that you and Tika must get along so well because you're both so mean.
Me? Don't lump me in with him.
Yeah, Subaru's not that smooth.
delivery.
I
Yeah.
resent that.
Subaru's right, Miss Amelia.
Subaru 2 resents that from Subaru 1.
It is completely different from Sir Tiga's.
I want them to
so
just start
too.
talking at the same
Tiga's
time their
teasing is
voices
much
overlap.
spicier.
Oh god.
Subaru's teasing is
Everyone is
sweeter.
just trying to say shit
Is
that had
nobody
nothing to
going
do with the
back me up here?
storyline.
Oh, then I'll support you, Tiga.
Well, isn't that what it's just been up till now anyways?
There are no hard
Did
feelings
Amelia
no
just like
matter who
NTR
wins,
us? Is she
That
going
is
to
your
go to
best,
Tiga now? She was like, I'm going to be on Tiga's side.
Honestly, I'd welcome
Let's
it.
combine our efforts and taste victory together.
Wait. Mealy's attack is super effective against me.
Yeah, if Mel attacked me, I'd never
He said
recover
the
either.
thing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Here's your thumbnail.
mwah.
Tiga and I nod at each other, exchanging a firm but delicious kiss.
This just goes to show conflict won't solve any of our problems.
As they
You're
say,
right.
make love, not war.
Let's just get along, my good friend.
As he's saying that, his pants are already gone.
That's good. It
My
looks
own
like those two
twin.
have made
Now, neither of
amends.
us will be virgins.
Uh,
That's a relief.
get in the van.
Okay,
We understand each other's laments. and it's
No
best to join
pants.
together.
Subaru 1 and 2.
Is that how you
Here's
pronounce
gonna
that?
point out the
Laments?
absurdity here, huh?
Yeah. I don't know. Dude, you're the fucking English major.
I did not major in English.
It's better if we all got
Oh
along.
my
look,
god.
it's the-
3 for
it's the
3,
nice-
baby.
Yeah, I think so too.
I feel like they reused this one like 5
They're
times
so
already.
proud of this image. They love it.
Let's
They
put an end
love
to
the
our little
fucking
play date.
bubbles that aren't really there.
Yeah.
Right. To start, it seems Miss Amelia is starting to understand my Mel.
Yes. Melty really is a kind girl. Oh, no, not at all.
She would never
It's
be the
nothing worth
imposter.
mentioning.
Never.
Much to work on to improve.
Oscar Mayer.
Really? You must be a hard worker then. I can't say
I'm-
why.
I guess I'm not surprised, but Melty was kind of like, yeah, it's okay when he like calls me his
Look at
possession.
Tiga. Miss Amelia is really good at giving compliments.
Reciprocating her compliments would be a good place to start, Mel.
Okay, Amelia, I fucking think you're ugly. Was that good, Tiga?
Aw.
You're right.
No?
Okay, Miss Amelia, your hair and eye color are so pretty.
It reminds me of the witch. I
Really?
want to
Yeah.
kill that witch.
Subaru
Oh.
often compliments me like that too.
Okay,
Her
that's a
voice is
pretty big
also
red
incredibly
flag
calming, and
What,
you're
that she
really
pointed that
beautiful.
out?
that she likes her hair and eye color
Really?
because anybody
Subaru
with
says
half a
that
brain in
too.
this
I'm
world
happy to hear that.
is that's like
But you
saying,
are just
"Wow, I
flattering
love
me.
your Hitler mustache. It's so cute." Like, nobody would compliment
Subaru's
that.
already beat me
True.
to the punch.
That is super red flaggy.
You know
Now that you
what?
mention it,
Out of like
even
the
complimented Mealy's
you know
insides,
like
too.
piles of like shit that we've been wadding through this game, Melty has done 2 red flags on us since we started.
Thank you yet again.
Right? Is this and then like the apple pie thing? She don't want to eat the apples for whatever reason.
Yeah,
That
we
was
still
like-
don't really know what that was about.
Yeah, that one I don't understand still because that makes no sense why she
so
didn't want to
there's
eat apples.
actually, yeah, that's actually I like that. There's a little bit of subtlety here
She only cares
that
about
just makes you
internal
think
organs.
that's weird.
Yeah. It's like she's leaving breadcrumbs for us to like actually think of a plot for this game where everyone else is just taking big doo-doo shits on the fucking road and we just
No,
keep
you see-
stepping on it over and over.
You see, it's strategy. It's called strategic narrative, where they just shit everywhere to disguise the subtlety. So then the subtlety
Disguise
tastes
the
all the sweeter.
breadcrumbs.
It would seem the royal capital is a rather dangerous place.
So what you're saying is that I had to like literally sit nose deep into
Having
shit,
such dangerous
digging
criminals
through it to find the
You have to
breadcrumbs.
As well as
yeah, you have to
knowing
actually
that
shove
the
your
plot
nose
to
straight
interfere with the
into the
royal
pile of
selection.
shit
Wow,
in
this
order
feels
to
like
find the breadcrumbs and then enjoy it.
this feels like Jurassic Park.
Interfere with the royal selection.
That came up at the royal castle. If I recall, you guys are the ones who encountered that man?
Can you
Yeah.
just like leave and just
Crazy
make
guy wearing a
an
roving
anime with like
mask.
12 episodes
He's
about the two
really
of you?
buff too.
That'd be nice.
You seem to know a lot
Yeah.
of people around here.
I like that.
Does anyone like
Nothing
that
to
ringing
do with
bells?
action. Just like a nice slice of life. You guys.
Yeah, just
hanging out at the
entirely.
church.
Someone like that in the first
Yeah,
place.
hang around at the church. Just they wake
If
up
I
and then
did know
it talks
someone
about their
who dressed
day.
Like that, I'd tell them to stop.
Yeah, I guess you would.
I try to lead Tiga on with my question, but he remains as poised as ever in his response. If he's hiding something while staying so composed, then he's a pretty good liar.
You be careful too, Melty. If he's targeting royal candidates, then you're in just as much danger.
That's
She and
okay.
Tiga look at each other and they giggle.
Yeah.
You're right. But the same goes for you, Miss Amelia.
Yes, I shall kill you tonight when you sleep.
I'll be fine. I may not look it, but I actually have insanely strong muscles.
Good to know.
Boasting about your muscles instead of your magical prowess is totally EMA. What about you guys?
Good to know.
Melty doesn't look particularly strong, but
She could fit a pretty good clown mask on her head.
Don't worry. I'll protect Mel. I'm fairly confident in my abilities.
And then he just does that fire spell and lights someone on fire.
is that right?
That'd be interesting.
At the very least, my skills make me confident.
Yeah,
Just,
right.
just like
That's clever.
just a random guy just praying and just gets lit on fire. No one bats an eye.
The night
See,
of the
I'm
other
pretty
royal
strong, wouldn't you say?
I
Yeah.
doubt I could ever stand
Saloon
the
comes in, he's just like,
sword
"Candy?"
of the finest.
Did
That's a guy screaming. Guy just screaming his head off. It's like, do you want candy?
You mean Reinhardt
He
and...
throws one into the candy, he cooks. Oh, that's not how you eat
The
it.
finest of knights and first to Sir Julius.
Oh,
Miss
oh, come on, man. Those are precious
dude.
candy.
I only got a few of those.
I know.
It has a lot of drugs in it that make you sleepy.
Julius can also use the spiritual arts like me.
I don't give a fuck.
Creeps copying Neely again.
He's a copycat? No.
No, he's a
It
cat
takes
copy.
quite a long time to synchronize
What
with a spirit.
is this conversation? Please tell me
It's
this is
not
going
something
somewhere.
you can just
Don't
grab
know,
so
dude.
easily.
We've spent this
We're
whole
talking about
hour.
People you connect with have to get along.
Nothing.
really
Who aren't
well.
even fucking here?
So I was
We're
lied
here
to?
so Amelia can meet Melty for the first time. Or
So, by the way, Julius is
I'm
also a
just saying I
spirits
can
arts
hold my
user.
own.
I hear that he's
Not to
been doing it
mention,
for a
should
long
the need
time.
arise, Mel can
I don't
use
fucking
healing
care.
magic.
fucking care, yeah. I don't give a
Healing
fuck.
magic only offers a small repose. Really? I'm not very good with healing magic at all.
No
serving
one
as
is
a
good
nun
at
here,
healing magic,
everyone
Well, I love
apparently.
comes to the church's
bagels.
services for various reasons.
Bagels?
What do you
So
love
I
about
happened to pick it up
bagels?
before I knew it.
Bagels?
I like
When
them
it
with
comes to injuries or
cheese.
illnesses, I could
Bagels
only ease
and
the suffering a bit
cream
with my
cheese?
healing
I had a
magic.
bagel like last year.
And that's how you learn healing magic.
It was
It was on
good.
it was on the
It's
floor.
really admirable.
And that floor was in a trash can. But it was pretty tasty. Melty
anyways.
lightly. No, just keep talking. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't want to read this.
Oh goodness.
People praying at the church for their injuries and illnesses to heal.
Whenever I'm about to read something, if you can just start making jokes I don't have to read, that'd be great.
Well, I wouldn't call them jokes, but I can start talking.
Yeah, just totally just get the audience to forget that we're supposed to be reading all this stuff, and now just
If we keep talking about nonsense, maybe they'll forget that we're playing this
we're
game.
playing a game. Yeah.
You're right about that.
About what? Tiga agrees to my mumblings. If Tiga could understand me from just that, he must be a good judge of character, or just my twin. No, I'm sure that in this case, Tiga must have felt the same way countless times before. That sense of helplessness of not being able to ease the mind of the girl he likes.
The church has taken care of me since I was young.
See,
and much
like,
has
all
happened
that,
since then.
I don't
that
care.
was
I never thought they'd
entirely
have me
just
do
like
something
telling
so
me about
important as join the
Tiga.
royal selection.
I don't actually see any of that.
Yeah.
You didn't
My
plan on
understanding of Tiga
participating
and
at
like even
first?
his like relationship with Melty is entirely just based
No.
on super assuming things in his mind.
Miss Amelia. may
I guess
say
that's how they
something?
keep veering you off the
course.
path of it, the answer,
something I
right?
can
It's just
Right.
Subaru's monologues are just fucking
Like
Amelia?
rich with
bullshit.
characters
Why
on
did you
these
decide to
two.
participate
Like
in
they're
the
so
royal
human and so relatable, but
What do you wish to
Yeah, it's all
accomplish
just
by being the
bullshit.
next ruler of the kingdom of Lagunica?
the Gunica, huh? Melty is basically asking about what drives Amelia to participate. Something necessary for all the candidates to push them forward. Krush, Anastasia, Priscilla, Felt,
Crucial.
Melt. I was actually gonna read all these names wrong, but I think you were gonna have an aneurysm if I did that. So
Anastasia.
everyone who's come to the royal capital as royal candidates isn't doing it just because they're qualified. It's for the money too. For Amelia's reasoning, I witnessed that during another loop back at the Royal Castle.
You complimented me about it before, but my hair and eye color stand out a lot, don't you think?
Ooh.
Ooh.
My appearance and my birthplace.
Uh-oh.
Various aspects of my existence have many people terrified of me. But I don't mind it. I have
Weird.
Puck with me.
I'm starting to
others who are willing
remember
to help me out along
purple
the way.
hair near my dead
However,
mother.
The world is filled with people who can't speak out.
No, this is
Remain
not canon. She
ignored,
can't
right?
have a role like that.
I
Those
want to speak
hips.
up and bring attention to those
I could.
people.
The shadow in the night.
Are
It
you
also had
referring
massive
to the
hips.
conflict between
Yeah.
humans and demi-humans?
Resolving conflicts between bloodlines isn't my only goal. But it is one of many things I want to do something about.
Oh yeah.
If such an opportunity presents itself in the form of the royal selection, then I want to do my best. Of course, that's not a ruler's only duty.
Everyone gets
I still
fucking
have
air
much to learn
conditioners
and
in their
study.
room.
You know how insulting
become
the word
student
demi-human is?
Yeah, it's like calling someone fucking like
yeah, like-
mudblood. Like Harry Potter.
Blood. Yeah, that's
You
so insulting.
You
You're
filthy
not
mudblood.
quite a human.
Thank you for the
Yeah.
valuable conversation.
But you can do everything
Mel,
as
you
like,
should thank
you know,
her
what
too.
humans can do, but you still
Oh,
fuck
Yeah,
you.
you're still not really a human.
Yeah.
Miss Amelia? Thank you very much for telling us your thoughts on the matter. I wonder if it was alright for someone like me to hear of your motivations.
I mean, it'd be easier to kill her now, right? Since you know what she's all about.
why not?
Yeah, Super
I'm
even
doing my
let you
best
know
to
that she
become
uses
the next
magic.
ruler. But is
Yeah.
that not a
Super
normal
just fucked
question
up
to
as
ask
usual.
in this situation? I think anyone would be curious. It is quite all right for you to ask.
I see.
So what time do you go to bed?
Melty?
And do you guard your windows?
No, I keep them unlocked.
I'd like to ask you
Oh,
the same question.
good to know.
Perfect.
Tika, write that down.
Why are you me?
Tika, write that down.
Tika like has a notepad just in her face writing notes.
Yeah.
Mhm,
He's actually
got
typing it out on a laptop. Nah, you know what? He's actually like, he has an iPhone. He's just doing like the voice to text.
he's like texting it.
The
Super's
voice
like,
to text is
huh.
like, Amelia doesn't close her windows. Write that down, Siri. It's like, you
And
got
Super's
it.
like, that's weird.
having a little get-together.
Huh.
That's kind of weird, huh?
You
And
also
then
have a
Subaru's
meteor.
phone rings and it's Tiga and he sends a winky emoji.
Someone got his phone number.
Very weird.
And then it's a picture, like a very like crude picture of like him drawing Amelia with like a noose around her neck.
That's right.
And
like-
then laughing, laugh, cry emoji, laugh, cry emoji. From
Yeah.
Tiga. And Subaru's
Fucking-
like, huh.
Yeah, eggplant, and like a couple of little like water droplets.
Water drops.
Perhaps
Peach
if you ask him to
emoji.
visit us at the museum.
Huh. I wonder what this
Very weird.
means.
Oh well.
Oh wow.
Oh no, that was just part of the job. But this is a surprise. To think while I was out, Miss Amelia would come visit us at the church. I have some terrible timing.
Oh,
Miss
yes.
Amelia would
I'm
come
sorry.
visit us at
We
the
can't
church.
suddenly barge our way in here.
Miss Amelia went to the
Beep,
trouble
boop,
of coming
beep.
here to greet Mel as
Beep,
a fellow
boop,
competitor in
beep.
the royal selection.
Oh my, how scary.
Fuck
Is
you,
this a
mono
declaration
kid.
of war?
Sakura,
I just
we're
want
going
us
to do our
all
best
to
and
be
compete alongside
friends.
one another. So I suppose it could be seen that
Get
way.
in the van.
Personally, I prefer a more charming term
Beep,
than
boop.
declaration of war.
Beep boop.
Eggplant. Water drops.
Competition or
Peach.
sporting event is much more peaceful than a fight
Smiley
with a
wink face with
Smiley
tongue out.
cry emoji.
When I think of people vying for the throne, I imagine lots of family members bickering. I don't want this to turn into a situation like that. Every candidate has their own visions for the kingdom and are filled with conviction on seeing them carried out. And yet,
I understand where you're
Felt.
coming from, Subaru. But that would be rather
Oh wait,
difficult.
I think Felt said I'm just gonna hang all the nobles.
Among
That was her argument.
one
Like,
of them is
okay.
an imposter after all.
let the slums rise.
Yeah, I'm pretty wary about that too.
Rise, brothers, rise.
Yeah. Then all the fucking
What do you mean?
dog people just start showing up.
The only reason is 6
Why is there so many
It's just
dog
like
people
that-
in the slums?
It's just like that meme. Come polite discussion.
necessarily
Oh
mean
shit!
there are
Here comes the
only
dog
5
people,
people
and we just start shitting everywhere.
Subaru,
Oh no.
Tika?
Are we doggist?
I understand what you
No,
want to
I
say,
think we
but
if that's
I
the thing, I
won't
think we
say it here.
definitely are. It's quite an atrocity,
This is the Transcendent Dragon Church.
condemnable.
We will not allow you to presume that the Dragon Stone forged by the Holy Dragon Volcanica is mistaken.
Oh, isn't that one guy from
Sorry.
like Wind Waker?
Wind Waker has voiced lines.
No,
Now,
Let's stop all
Volcanica
this
or something.
squabbling. Like Tiga said,
Is that like
we
a
can't have
Legend of
such
Zelda dragon?
discussions here.
I feel like
As well,
like
it is
from a
almost
lava map
time
or
for your
something.
daily
I'm trying to
prayer,
think. The
Melty.
only dragon I remember is that first dragon that you have to like pull on his tail to like get rid of the spider that's like touching his butthole.
Daily prayer?
I don't think that's the one.
I actually don't think that's anything.
Honestly, I think you just made that up right now.
Transcendent
And if you didn't
Dragon
make that
Church.
up, I don't know what to
Before
say.
being a royal candidate, she actually has quite a bit of
Oh,
work she
God.
needs to tend to around here.
That,
I
really?
see. Then, no, it's okay.
Yeah, she has to go terrorize more
Talking to you like
candidates.
this
Is it fucking
my
just
great
eating all the
news, Maya.
fucking cake and getting it to your hips?
Would you mind talking with me again sometime soon?
With my knife at your throat?
Yes, of course. I would love to talk to you more, Melty.
That's how I make friends too.
Yes. Thank you very much.
You asked them with a knife at their throat?
At least for now. We were able to meet with a candidate like we planned.
Works every time.
I remember when we first met, it was, I just moved to town and you were already in my bedroom before I even moved here. And then
She
you
was
pointed
really
a
nice.
knife at my neck.
Was that before or after I was
Yeah.
pissing in the
I
corner?
figured you two would hit it off.
I believe there was already a drawer for a pee.
George full of it.
Just waiting for me.
The waft of asparagus was unbearable.
And little did I know it was like
I
a
remember it like it was yesterday.
it was a
'cause it
3-shelf
was.
drawer and all 3 were full of pee. So it was pretty asparagus-y.
It was something.
Is something wrong? Is it about finding
It
the
was,
fake
I believe the
candidate?
furniture was originally white, but then it was yellow by the end of the day.
Like it
can't
was
hide
truly
anything from you,
worrisome.
To be honest, I'm not sure what's
That
going
shit's
on.
stained, dude.
Rem accompanied you to meet with all the candidates.
No amount of
But none
Mr.
of them
Clean can get rid of the stains that P has left.
Rem thinks that
Anyways,
perhaps
ReZero,
an
guys.
imposter does not even
It's not even an hour yet.
Even you, huh?
I felt like you and I had talked about so much and like nothing. Just absolutely nothing has happened in this
No,
storyline.
we've had way more
Sir
character
Tika
development than
stated
any of these
the
guys.
Transcendent Dragon
We
Church
had-
would not have it as
Yeah,
such.
no, we had an entire character arc before they made even an ounce of story progression.
You mean the dragon stone left by the holy dragon, right? That prophecy is absolute, huh?
How are we talking about this?
Maybe it's just me who doesn't understand anything. The guy who only has faith when it's convenient for me.
I thought you made a good observation, Subaru.
Mealy?
Tika may
Again,
have
like,
stopped you,
I didn't know that
but I
about
thought you were
Subaru,
really
but now I
onto
do.
something about us being chosen
Now I
by
don't
the dragon
care.
insignia.
Perhaps the Dragon Stone is implying that at least 5 candidates are required, which means there's no
At
contradiction.
least? Then this whole game is for nothing then.
So this time it started out with 5,
Yeah.
but a 6 just so happened to be chosen. Wouldn't that be so nice and peaceful?
No, I expect bloodshed for the amount of hours you made me go through with this
so too.
game.
That'd be great. It really would. But
I still have a
Like,
loop
Crush has to
5.
slit more throats now.
the person with the highest rank is the one with the discretionary powers.
I want
Now that they're gone,
Priscilla
time will
to
appoint their
snack me
replacement.
down with them Boombas of her. It's like one big circle. Even if I put a lot of thought into something, it won't change what's actually happening.
When you have eliminated all which is impossible, then whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
Yeah, I love
At
Moriarty
least,
too.
That's what a famous detective once said.
I see.
Watch season 2 next
That
season.
person must have had it really tough too.
I suppose they did.
I don't know what happened, but
Because
like
they put so
at
much
some
thought
point, like the
into
last
it.
decade or so,
We're
someone
probably the
like
first to reach that
came up with that
answer.
line or used it in a movie or an anime or
However,
something, and now everybody has to use that
Sam
line.
was the first one to realize
Like if you say that line, that means you must be a great
Never
detective.
thought about it that way.
It's a psychological like test now. Moriarty just did that just to fuck with everyone. It means
It's
nothing.
an unpleasant feeling. I hope they did not end
Just
up
a,
going through
just a
such pain.
psychosis to figure out if you're a fucking lunatic or not. The world is
Sad
being
is
painted
sad.
a faint orange or pea, coloring us in
Yep.
its glow as well.
Color of piss.
Night comes from the sunsets. Everything loses its luster. A cold darkness covering it all.
Wow, what a poet.
Stop it! This is no time to get all sad.
Super.
He's like, stop fucking eternal monologuing. God fucking damn it.
me.
I wasted
Why are you going
so
on about
many
all of a sudden?
hours of Peter and Lance's time for
Saying it's time for a
nothing,
change.
and I'm
Everything
enjoying
looks worse
that.
when you're all gloomy. We gotta stay positive.
I love it when they hate this game.
Rem, what about Rom Rom and Roswell?
Shut up. Shut up.
Right. Seeing as they still need to talk about the royal selection, I doubt they have yet returned from the royal castle.
You're gonna change the nickname. At least say the nickname correctly.
All right then, let's go stuff our faces.
Stuff our faces. Are we going somewhere to eat?
Yes, I'm going to Amelia's Diner. I believe it's open 24/7.
Full stomach gets rid of all your worries, and maybe
Maybe.
I'll get tapeworm from
a
it.
chance encounter.
Cause damn girl, you got
this is
some
the place.
beefcakes.
Whew,
You can get
it's really
beef.
hot
You can get
tonight.
tapeworm from beef, right?
I'm sorry. You just say you're gonna fucking
place.
eat ass and you're gonna get tapeworms or that shit. That is the fucking worst sentence I've ever heard.
The atmosphere is a bit different now than it is during the day, but
I guess I did. I didn't mean
Wow.
to.
Well, sir, it looks like you have tapeworms. Did you eat anything that was like raw or undercooked? And you just look at the doctor and you're like, boy, did I?
The doctor's like,
Oh,
high five, sex drive.
That's rules.
don't
Nice.
worry. I'd never have a cute drunk
Bro.
Amelie in a public setting
Bro.
like this.
I think we're underage drinking right now. Amelia and Rem can't hold their alcohol very well. Their faces turn red and expose their cuteness right away. I would never let them get carried away like that here. That's not canon though, right? That OVA?
But wait, maybe
I think it
seeing you two being
was
so
canon.
cute could melt anyone's
Was
heart.
it?
Yeah, I think it is
Surefire
considered
way to win
canon
the
that
royal
it really
selection
happened.
is-
I don't know what you're talking about, but you've got that look on your face when you have weird thoughts.
Subaru is still
My
so
normal
charming,
face.
even when he thinks about weird things. But while I truly wish to continue gazing at Subaru, I have found them.
Who?
Found them. Rem, were you looking for someone?
What?
Yes, Rem can see right through Subaru's plans.
Wow. So
I can
reliable.
also see through his
So?
pants.
Who did you...
There, at the table in the back.
In the back?
Please be Ricardo.
Good evening. May we sit here
Otto?
too?
No, it's probably Anastasia.
Oh my.
Oh, yeah, who else
Unexpected
fucking
This is
cares about
Anastasia's diner, so.
Anastasia bought this diner and she's the only patron.
Miss Amelia.
No, I want Ricardo.
Yes, it has been a
Hey,
while.
I'm here
Julius.
too.
Anastasia as well. I'm
Hey.
sorry for my sudden intrusion.
That's okay. I got enough twang for both of us.
So
Sudden
you were called
intrusion.
here too,
You
Amelia?
came into a restaurant.
Yes. I received
What are you
a letter
talking
from
about?
Subaru and
It's
Rem
not like it's their
regarding the
home.
postponement of the royal selection.
Oh god.
Bless you.
Yo,
I
Anastasia.
think I'm allergic to all this
Great night to
bullshit.
share a table.
Excuse
There's
us.
no wonder why you're just not sneezing constantly when you're with the guys.
I expected Natsuki and Rem to be with you. Still, though,
Because I'm
what
like
kind of greeting is that?
He's growing
just choking
immunity
in
to
my
that.
own like snot.
Boy, am I glad you happen to be here. I know you come here
She
for
just can't
lunch,
come out anymore because it just
but I
keeps
didn't know you
piling
came
up.
for dinner, too.
I don't normally frequent this place so often, but Mimi and the others keep talking it up, and Julius was getting all pouty overhearing them.
Miss Anastasia.
Not only does she not have a
Using
twang,
such
she
an
speaks
expression will
the
only
most
give rise
perfect
to
crisp
Yeah,
English
she
of
is
everybody.
so crisp.
I simply thought
Like,
that
I can
tavern
listen to an
had
audiobook of her.
and one
And I
within the
know
royal
Cassandra
capital, no less.
can like
Could pose a safety
speak
issue if I'm not also aware
whatever
of it.
accent she wants.
You're making a lot of
why?
excuses trying
No
to cover the fact that
excuse.
you actually
Maybe they
don't
just
like
didn't
the
realize it was a
down,
country
aren't
accent.
No,
Again,
that can't be it. I
explanation
honestly
only
think
causes
that they think country
misunderstandings.
girls aren't cute.
Or an
You're
actual
so
thing in
cute,
Japan.
Look at you.
I don't
getting
know.
Compliments from me.
Maybe
You think
there's
you're
like
so
some kind
cute
of
with
like
that face, huh?
like PC reason they didn't do it. Like,
You have
oh,
a
if
problem with my
we
face.
translate
Oh.
Exactly
like
what do you
country
expect me to do
Japanese into like
It
Southern
seems racist in a way.
American. That's like,
Go into the corner,
yeah, that's like
roll
not
up
a
into
fair
ball, and
translation
cover
of
your eyes
it,
and ears.
and it might come across as racist.
That's bullshit because they made so many other changes. It's like, what does it matter anymore?
Yeah, this is where you're gonna draw the line.
Yeah. Also, I feel like I don't know. You have to be like a very like seasoned anime vet to like
fine.
realize
I
that
don't see myself
Anastasia was
getting along
speaking
with
in
you anyway.
a country accent.
What's
Yeah.
going on, you
So
two?
like,
You seem to be
I don't
hitting
know.
it off.
I don't think anyone would have like, oh, she has a country accent in English.
What's
Oh
now
well,
that
okay,
Julius
cool.
Like that?
Don't try to stop me, Mealy. This is a man's
I mean,
fight.
yeah,
and I
if
ain't
someone-
backing down.
Watched
Also, keep some more
or
distance
watch this
from
in
that
English
guy.
dub and
If he
never
gets a
watch,
chance,
you know, the
he'll
Japanese
slobber all
version
over
of the
that cute
anime,
little hand of
What's
yours,
hurting them?
Mealy.
then yeah, they would never know the difference.
I see. It appears
Honestly,
you are
it's not
trying
like
to insult
her
me.
entire character revolves around the
In
fact
that
that she has an
case,
accent.
I am prepared
Yeah, it's
to
like
put my honor on
yeah,
the
it doesn't
line
affect it
when
at all.
It
It's just like a
doesn't at
nice
all.
little
my
like
name.
extra cherry on the
That-
sundae.
Whoa,
Yeah, that
whoa,
sets her
whoa.
apart from the rest.
You want to fight me? Don't try
So
it. It would be like a
it's
bully
like,
picking on a
why
weakling.
bother changing it? But also,
Huh.
why bother
So you
not
have that
changing
much
it? I
confidence
guess
in your ability.
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
You're the one who's going to be bathing in the blood
Hey,
of
you
your
know what?
enemies.
We were
You
complaining
regret
earlier
beating
that
me up.
Julius and Subaru were never gonna fight, but it looks like they're gonna fight.
If you wish to fight Subaru, Rem will fight in his place. While I doubt I could win against Sir Julius the Finest, I can at least return his blows.
Is that a title he has?
If
I didn't know
something
he had
happens to
that.
them, I won't just
There's
sit
the
by and
blue,
remain silent.
Julius
Yeah.
the finest,
Julius the finest ass I've ever seen.
Subaru the Coomer.
Suddenly, if something happens to them, what about me,
Saloon the
Mealy?
van.
You should properly report your actions. Go on now, apologize to Julius.
Bash the state. Like that kind of like, dumb fucking thing.
Julius.
Puka the cowabunga.
Have I done anything to you? If I were at
The
fault,
P.
I would certainly
Kahuna.
apologize.
That was the title of that episode. Look it up, kids. I'm old.
Good grief. What's
To remember
with you
that
two?
episode
Are
name.
you trying to make me die of laughter here?
I'll let you
is
die in
that
other
the
ways.
plan, then? You eliminate me from the royal selection, then reap the rewards? Oh my. You're a naughty girl, Amelia.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah,
Cassandra.
don't say it like that. Actually,
Please don't
I think
say
I
it
gotta
like that.
end
That's
this
not good for my
episode
heart.
already.
You misunderstand. I only wanted to get along with you.
Oh, Mealy.
I definitely want to
She's
get
just
along
kidding
with you.
around. It's her own style of joking.
Huh? Really? Of course. But couldn't you let me lead her on a little more before revealing that, Natsuki?
Sorry, Anastasia.
Dude, Anastasia's playing with their food right now. You can't bother her.
A fine way of thinking. It seems even you understand chivalry.
I wasn't talking to you.
What?
Butt munch.
Quit making me laugh.
Oh,
so
dude,
much.
Julius is like really sad.
Oh my.
Yeah, he's actually like,
I
super
do feel better
upset
after
by
what happened
that.
today.
I just want to be your friend, dude. Why you gotta be like this?
I feel bad for him for real. He's actually a really nice guy.
Yeah, he didn't
Super-
deserve anything that Subaru was like dishing out on him in the anime.
Honestly,
We
like
were
Julius
called to the
literally
royal
exists just to
castle
make
today
Subaru
by
look
the
bad.
Council of Wise Men.
Wait, in Subaru's mind.
Could that
Oh
be?
no, like for real, as a
Oh,
as
yeah,
in a narrative
as a
purpose,
plot
his character
way, yeah.
was was
Similar to
written
what Kushi
to make
said,
Subaru
right?
look bad compared to him.
Oh, so you already heard about it? Sheesh. Crochet can be kind of, how do I put it? A bit too broad-minded at times. Well, I guess there's
Yeah,
no sense
Anastasia's
having
voice
them.
actress is
But
really good.
being interrogated one after the other.
She's brilliant.
She definitely does
unpleasant
have really
method to
good
get
feel for her
information
lines.
out of us.
Mm-hmm.
I understand what they're trying.
I think the only thing is like
I didn't dare say anything uncouth. In
I just don't think she fits Anastasia's role, I guess.
So the Council of Wise Men is working hard to.
I feel like she'd have been perfect for some other characters.
The kingdom's
Yeah,
future
I can
is
think
on
of
the
a few
line,
characters
after all.
that she would be perfect for.
reasonable.
I think
don't mind her
Cruciate,
as
I think
Anastasia,
Cruciate would have been a lot better for her.
Taking
Like
the
Cruciate's a lot more like
opponent's side again?
proper and prim,
Just who are
and the
you
voice that she's
loyal
going at
to?
right now feels kind of more perfect for
I
her.
am loyal to securing the future of the kingdom, and to you, Miss Anastasia.
Honestly, Cassandra is so flexible. She could be
Mine, you're
She could be
quite
all the
honestly
females.
evading the
any female
question.
character so far.
In that case, you'll just need to work harder.
Even
so
the
I come out
clown.
on top.
She could be the clown, yeah.
Get
Why
along
not?
really well.
I mean, she can
That's
do
right.
like younger
Quite
boy
close with one
voices
another.
for sure.
But doesn't the same
yes.
go for you and Natsuki? Oh,
Natsuki?
Subaru isn't actually my
Natsuki?
servant or anything like that.
Mealy's demoted me again!
He's just my man dildo.
I always say that. You're employed by Roswell, so you aren't my personal attendant.
Alright.
But aren't you Roswell's boss?
That
So
sounds
technically
pretty
I'm still under you. So
Subaru is a complicated individual. It is what makes him
you can
so
still
wonderful.
boss me around. You can still step on me, Amelia.
Listening to Ren makes
The
me
fuck?
think you really are a wonderful person, Natsuki. How awful.
Oh no, she caught on to Rem's bullshit.
Yes, he is awe-inspiring.
Awful. Okay, that was pretty
Awful. Awful.
Anyway, why did you come here, Miss Amelia?
good.
This is the sort of establishment someone of your
It's like,
character would
get out of here, Roswell. It's like, sorry, I just had to.
Roswell.
And then he just like floats away.
Oh, you were just stopping by for dinner.
He just flies
Is that
away.
weird?
Well, I also agree that eating at cheap restaurants doesn't suit Mealy. But I'd say the same thing to you guys.
What are you talking? There's like 3 tables in this restaurant, dude.
Yo,
This is about as
this
cheap as it's
restaurant
gonna
has
get.
like 2 Michelin stars. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Subaru, is something wrong?
No.
All these serve is hamburglers, dude. That fucking child
the ratio of
cat
the
thing is just eating all the meat here.
Even if we're not trying to stand out, it's hard not to.
If you think so, then you just sit down and order something. Why are you standing there and talking to us?
Because this table only has 2 seats.
You're right. Mind if we shared this table then?
Isn't it a little late to ask that?
Right.
I just sit on top of Anastasia and just like, all right,
I'll just sit here.
I want 1 hamburglar, please.
Yes, thank you.
Julius, I just want a friend.
I am remaining silent.
My treatment has been
My
most
mind right now would only irritate me.
unfair,
Unwanted.
unjustified,
Yeah.
unwarranted, and quite
Well,
frankly,
you might as well go ahead and
unpleasant.
spit it out.
It's customary to draw the chair for a person of higher rank, so I'm merely confused about your rank.
Shut up.
You can rank this ass anytime, baby.
But you asked me.
Anyway,
God.
back to what Julius asked earlier. What did you really come here for?
And you know what? We will find out what we actually came here for next time.
won't.
On the we won't on the Weeb After Hours. So same Weeb time, same Weeb place, guys. Bye.
Bye.